Hi, this is Shay with Trucks to Sales here today doing a comparison on two different dump bodies both from Boulder Lane Manufacturing. Right in front of us here on our right we have the Boulder Lane dump body, and on our left we have the Load Lane dump body from Boulder Lane Manufacturing. Just going to go ahead and go over some of the options and purposes behind these two beds, as well as get a good look at them. Here. So main difference between the two beds is the Boulder Lane is actually a complete half round dump body here. So inside that is a half pipe that's 48 inches deep is the standard depth on that. And the Load Lane here is a square body. So it's basically square. You can see on the sides there's some bends, so there's kind of a little bubble there in the center of the bed. But both of these beds can be used for concrete chunks as well. So the Boulder Lane is primarily used for people who are hauling concrete chunks on a regular basis. This bed is favored among people who get dispatched out, who sign up with dispatchers, where they are just hauling by the load. Typically, concrete chunks, it's harder to damage and it's harder to overload. So because of this round shape, as you can see here in the front, you can really get see the shape. It is harder to overload, so when the truck starts to get full, it looks full. You still can, if you topped it off with sand or gravel or dirt, you could still probably get almost 20 tons in there, you know, going crazy on this thing. But these typical Super 10s haul about 16 tons with the big block engine. Here we have a Peterbilt 386 model. So this one right here is just at about the 16 ton range. One nice thing about these Boulder Lanes is we do have a weight saving option, and it pretty much, we eliminate the steel fenders on there and there's no frame, and we actually have a video on that one as well, where we're claiming to have the lightest weight rock hauling dump body on the planet there. So it's still the 1/4 inch steel. So that's one thing on this, are the walls, our standard thickness is 1/4 inch. We can do 3/16, but we don't really recommend that for concrete chunks all day, every day. But if you wanted this round shape and you wanted to save a little weight as well, you could do that with the 3/16. But doing our frameless style, where we eliminate the steel fenders on the side, that you can save 1,100 pounds. And saving 1,100 pounds, you still have the apron on there at the back, that heavy duty apron right there, and it still has the cab guard. So you could even take those two options off and get it a little lighter, as well as a polyethylene hydraulic tank as well. So those are some options. We can save weight. Some people are really concerned with weight. That's an option that we can do. And this one, as it sits, even with that hitch plate, like I said, right at about 16 tons. These beds weigh very similar weight, almost identical. This square one uses more steel, and these ones we can, to lighten them up, the only thing we can really do is put thinner steel. So standard on the Load Lane dump body, option prices on our website is 1/4 inch floor and 3/16 walls. So that's good for plenty of concrete chunks, and we don't do any side supports on these. As you can see, there's no side supports on the wall there, because this hardened steel from Hardox holds its shape really well. It has really good memory. So when the concrete chunks smash against it, it can absorb the shock through flexing and go back to its shape. So so the 3/16 wall and the 1/4 floor is recommended for concrete chunks. And you can see on the bottom of this floor, there is no cross members. So that floor right there, that's the floor of inside the bed as well. So the only way really to get this one lighter is thinner steel. So if you wanted a sand and gravel option, we could go down to 3/16 floor and 1/8 inch wall, and that would what we'd recommend for sand and gravel. You could put, you know, some broken asphalt pieces in there, and maybe, you know, if you put a little dirt down, concrete pieces, but really it's recommended for 1 foot minus pieces with the 3/16 floor and 1/8 inch walls. And then we have actually one thinner than that, which makes this bed comparable to an aluminum bed, where we can go down to 4mm floor and 2mm walls. And that's still out of this hardened Hardox steel. So compared to aluminum, you're gonna get a lot more longevity out of the thin, super thin Hardox than you would aluminum, and the durability as well with a comparable weight bed. So that is an option as far as the thicknesses of steel, and we can go thicker. You can go 3/8 floor, 1/4 inch wall, basically as thick as you'd want on either of these beds. But when we jump up to the thicker steel on this Boulder Lane, we actually have a Boulder Lane Extreme version of this, where we change the top rail to a 3/4 inch thick strap basically, and we do the hoist outside, whereas you can kind of see up there, it has that doghouse there right on top in there, if you can see that. So the hoist is inside the bed. On any of these dump bodies from Hall Lane Manufacturing, you can get 3 different hoist options. You can get the hoist completely on the inside, as you can see with this. Both of these dump bodies have the hoist on the inside, or you can get it half on the outside, where there's just like a 6-inch speed bump basically in the front of the bed, and that is a trunnion mount hoist, or you can get the hoist completely outside. So for our Boulder Lane Extreme, we have the hoist completely outside, and we have a strap there that we put instead of this top rail. But this top rail is really durable, as you can see, and we do it at an angle there so that dirt cannot sit on the top of the truck. Same thing with this load lane here. I'll go ahead and climb up in there right now. And we have this new ladder system, as you can see, for 2019. Nice big wide ladder rungs make it really easy to climb here. So here's a look inside of this one. As you can see, it has the doghouse Hardox 450 steel. Most of this thicker Hardox steel is made in Alabama, and the really thin stuff is made in Sweden. But as you can see, there's the inside of the bed right there. Definitely nice option. Here we can see the round body right there. I don't know if that's zoomed in enough, but there's the inside of the round body. And you can see this has a high lift tailgate system on it as well, and you can see the top of that tailgate has an angle on it, so no dirt can sit on the tailgate either. Most other manufacturers have a square top on the tailgate, whereas you can see with these, they have angled. So just trying to make it so no dirt sits up there on the tailgate. So even on this load lane, the tailgate is at an angle as well. Both of them, you can see they have that 7/8 plate for the arms on the high lift tailgate system. Just very hard to damage, doesn't get tweaked out, doesn't require any grease. So we put that nice big 2-inch bushing, as you can see on there, right there on the hinge, which basically, if that were to wear out, you could put a slightly bigger pin in there, but that should last you years. We're talking 10 years of dumping without any grease. And even if that bushing did get wore out, you can call us up. We can send you the slightly larger bushing for right around $10. So it's just to eliminate grease and not have to be greasing that point all the time, or have a smaller bushing there that can get tweaked out, where if you forget, leave your high lift tailgate up in the air and you forget one day and you drive around with it off-road, the hinges can get tweaked, but not on these beds from Hall Lane Manufacturing. It's just definitely worth having that thick one-piece hinge system, as you can see right there. It's just made out of one solid piece. It's not two pieces welded together. Several other companies weld together square tubes and stuff like that, and that stuff just ends up needing repair in a year or two. That hinge is for the life of the bed. The average of the steel, these beds with the hard ox steel, the life expectancy is about 20 years is definitely possible. Severe use, maybe 15 years, but it's definitely a long bed. Like this particular Peterbilt here that we're looking at, Peterbilt 348, is a brand new truck. So so this bed should really last the life of the truck, you know, especially if you're doing mixed usage of concrete chunks and dirt and stuff like that, and you're just not hauling giant boulders all day every day. So depending on the usage, this can be a bed that lasts the life of the truck, and that's certainly what we designed it to do. And another maintenance issue here that we help to eliminate is the top of the cylinders here. So as you can see, they have this access panel where typically the cylinder is greased during that time. You would need to open this up, but with these Hiva hoists, there's a bearing in the top of here. So there's no need to ever jump in here and grease that. Although you can check to see if these bolts have come loose. That's something that could be a problem. Obviously, there's lock washers in there right now. Very rare for something like that to happen. But another nice feature that would just keep the maintenance very low. The only real maintenance this dump body needs is some grease at the bottom, you know, down below where the cylinder mounts to the base. Does require some grease right there. So definitely a bunch of options to go with this. Another thing is you can see this one has the lights. Just talk about the lights now. So basically any light package you can think of, we can do. We have those little pinhole lights. We can do these larger round lights on the top. We can do oval lights on the top, oval lights on the side, strobe lights, everything. So basically any light package that you can think of, we can do on either of these beds. Another popular light option on these Boulder Lanes is putting the oval lights in the side of the panel here, right here, where hot asphalt won't burn them. Sometimes when you have the lights here, hot asphalt can stack up and melt the lights, but it's pretty rare for concrete chunks to roll back and damage the lights. We have a cage option where we put this cage over top of each of these lights as well to help protect them, but it's just not really that necessary. The tops of all these beds can get sideboards. We can do steel sideboards or wooden sideboards on the top of the Boulder Lane or the load lane. There's just tons of options for each of these beds, but for the most part, bed vibrators, all that stuff, electric tarps, all the different tarp systems can go on either bed. Neither of these beds have trench gates on them, but you can put a trench gate right here in the center. You really can only get one trench gate on the Boulder Lane, but the load lane here can accommodate 3 trench gates because of its square shape. So you can get 3 trench gates right on there in the back of this one. Well, since we're here, might as well look at this nice hitch plate here as well. And you can see it's adjustable, 2 inches up, 2 inches down. We put the glad hands on the side there. I'm not going to show too much of the hinge system, but it is the strongest in the industry. I haven't seen a hinge system stronger than these Hall Lane hinges. It just has more inches of weld. So I know if you've seen other people's beds rip off their trucks, that's definitely not going to happen on one of these Hall Lane beds because there's just so many inches of weld. Even tipping the truck over, I've never seen a bed rip off on one of these with this hinge system. Just really nice, super strong system. And these cab guards, you can see that's kind of our standard cab guard, 18 inches that's on these. They both have 18-inch cab guards. We can do bigger cab guards, we can do no cab guards, we can do smaller cab guards, lights in the cab guard, just a bunch of options there on both of these beds, highly customizable. That's really why we prefer these Hall Lane beds. They just offer so many custom options as well as custom beds. These are just 2 of the 12 different dump bodies made by Boulder Lane Manufacturing. And getting a custom bed is pretty easy with these guys, so that's why we order them. And this is Shay with Trucks to Sales here. I hope that answered a bunch of your questions. I know it's kind of a long video here, but you can go on our website, and we're just building that option page that we have, so you can see the prices of all the options available for each of these beds under our dump body section there. So we're trying to do a video on each option on these beds. So we have a video on the bed vibrators, video on the trench gates, video on the high lift tailgates, video on the electric tarp systems, all of that stuff on our YouTube channel, and prices for all of that stuff on our website. So thank you for viewing, and please visit our website at www.truckstosales for more information. Thank you.